Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Miasin and welcome to my Phantom Knight combo video. So this one has been requested by a lot of people, so I'm bringing it to you. But before you start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so for combo number one, we're pretty much going to be needing this guy. So the Phantom Knights of Tier Scale. Oh yeah, Pendulum. And we're also going to be needing pretty much almost any Phantom Knight card except, well, itself, a second copy of it. It wouldn't work. And also, I do not believe that you could use Silent Boots, but however, if you have, I think, Ragged Gloves, Ancient Cloaks, or any of the traps, the combo is going to work just fine, and you can make several interruptions, so it is actually quite nasty. So let's jump right into it. We're going to normal summon it and use its effect, so it's kind of like a Dark Grepher-esque effect. So you discard one card from your hand, and then you can send any Phantom Knight card from your deck to your graveyard. Absolutely fantastic. Now we're going to use the effect of Ancient Cloak in the Banished, because that's the card that we're sending. When it's in the graveyard, you can banish it, and then add any Phantom Knight monster from your deck to your hand. Silent Boots, if you control like a Phantom Knight monster, you can special summon it from your hand. So it's kind of like a cute way of instantly making Cherubini. Now we're going to be actually using the effect of Silent Boots first to search for Fogblade, but it doesn't matter actually. You can use the effect of Cherubini first if you want, because now that we're using this to search, it doesn't just get your Fogblade, it also special summons back to your skill, because this guy actually is crazy, man. It's your go-to normal summon, and also in the graveyard that has a really good effect where it revives itself. It is by far the best new support that we actually got for Phantom Knights, and I love this deck so much, so I'm actually really happy. Now the Cherubini is going to send Graph. Graph is going to get that Seer Summon, and now you're going to make Dante. Mill 3, the mills are 100% irrelevant, so I just wanted to demonstrate what happens even if you mill like complete garbage. And now you're going to use the Graveyard effect of Wing, so this is where your discard actually matters, because you can technically get to this point like regardless of the discard that you have. Like you can have, for example, Tier Scale with like an Ash and still be able to do all of this, which still can make like a Link 3 plus Beatrice and Fogblade. But if the card that you were able to discard is actually a good card, like pretty much any of the Phantom Knight that I listed, so Ancient Cloak, Ragged Gloves, all of the traps except pretty much Silent Boots, you're going to be able to go there. So now you're going to revive back your monster. It's just as long as it's like an extender. Even, by the way, even Tsuchinoko would allow you to do that. So Tier Scale plus Tsuchinoko or Jackalope 2-card combo gets you 5 interruptions, because now you're making Appaloosa for 3. You're doing the Dante Seer thing. It's nuts, man. And then you're making Beatrice with the free discard that you get with Dante's recycling effect, and then you have your Fogblade, and yeah, that's just 5 interruptions already, because you have 3 from Beatrice, so monster negate 3 times. Then you have your Beatrice, which can send Farfa from your deck to your grave and then banish a monster on the field until the end phase. And then you have Fogblade for another monster negation, and also it stops a monster from attacking or being attacked, I believe so. You can actually protect this Appaloosa from getting like ran over, which is pretty decent. It actually makes it a little bit stronger. So that's it for combo number 1. Let's get into combo number 2. Combo number 2, not bad, huh? We have Ancient Cloak, Silent Boots, and this card, Phantom Knight of Strained Greaves. I'm just gonna call it the weird guy that special summons a Phantom Knight from the hand. This card is definitely interesting. If you special summon a Phantom Knight, you can special summon it from the hand, so this effect isn't super broken. In order to use this, you kind of just have to hard draw it or just search it with Ancient Cloak. But then how do you effectively special summon like an a Phantom Knight easily? So, you know, it's not that great. That's why it's only a 1-of in my build. The Graveyard effect, however, can actually unbrick hands, because you can banish it and then special summon a Phantom Knight monster from your hand. And technically, you can gain 1 level to either this when it's special summoned by its own summoning effect, or to the Phantom Knight that you special summon with its Graveyard effect. But that level gain is just never used in any combo. So anyways, we're going to normal Cloak and then special Boots, and then special summon Strained Greaves. Make Cherubini using these 2, but honestly, it doesn't really matter too much, because now, once again, we're sending Graph, we're special summoning Seer, blah blah blah. Then we're making, I believe, Dante, mill 3. Once again, the mills are 100% irrelevant. If you mill, you know, your Ragged Gloves or your traps, you have more extenders, and you can start doing disgusting things with Levier. And Levier is actually unfair in this deck, like very good. It's just free link material, and also you get your materials from the banish to the graveyard, well, to the field into the graveyard, and you can start you have like fuel for next turn, and you have like a lot of Xyz monsters that you can do some pretty cool things with that. So I think this will be showcased in either this combo or the next one, I forgot. But yeah, once again, we're going to do the exact same as before. Silent Boots is going to search for wings, actually, because now we've never used the effect of Tier Scale. Sorry, I was supposed to mention that. That's the card that you searched with Ancient Ancient Cloak, huh? But yeah, you're special summoning this from your hand with the Strained Greaves, and now you're going to be pitching this Wings, and then you can like pretty much send anything from your deck to the graveyard. In this situation, I just wanted a monster, so Gloves it is. And now we can just revive it back, and this is also going to be another extender because we can banish it from the graveyard, send like a Fog Blade, and then special summon another Phantom Knight from your graveyard, which is very sick. So yeah, Levier, you can see where this is going, huh? Make Apollousa and then, you know, Dante Seer into Beatrice. This every time you link off a Dante that has a Seer underneath that never used its effect, it is a guaranteed Beatrice. So actually kind of nasty. If you get Nibiru'd, you still end on Beatrice, so who cares? Literally does nothing. And oh, now you're actually using the graveyard effect of Tear Scale because Ragged Gloves is banishing itself to send the Fog Blade, so that's why Ragged Gloves is actually very important here instead of just sending like a trap card. And also, if you did send a trap, then you would have had nothing to revive back off of the effect of your, I think it was the Wings, so yeah. Now we're going to make another Levier, and then revive back this guy, and then Fog Blade yet again, man, into another Levier. Oh my god, Levier number 3 already! And then revive back a Silent Boots, and now we're going to make Utopic Future into Utopic Future Dragon. So you can end on Apollousa Beatrice, Utopic Future Dragon, and a disgusting graveyard. You literally have all of your Phantom Knights back into your graveyard because you just kept going Levier, revive, Levier, revive. So you see, it's not only a big board, kind of like Orchist, where you end on like a really oppressive board. You still have a lot of cards in your hand. It's just like a 2-3 card combo, maximum 3 cards. You never need more than that to combo off. And then you have like a deadly follow-up next turn. Like if your opponent doesn't kill you, you win 100% guaranteed. So basically it's Orchist 2.0, and just to prove that, I'm going to show you a third and final combo. Okay, in theory, this hand isn't too great, right? I have Tour Guide, Graph, and Tear Scale. I have like 2 normal summons and a Graph? Like, everyone knows that drawing Graph is horrible, but we can still play with this hand, and we can do quite a lot. So we're going to go Tour Guide into Farfa. I mean, if you go for Skarm, because if you play Skarm, you get 1 extra search, so it's actually quite good. Technically, that's probably what you should be doing, but I don't really like Skarm at all. I think 3 BA is way more than enough because they are massive bricks. Anyways, now we are also going to banish the Strained Greaves that we sent to the deck from the deck to the graveyard with Cherubini to special summon the Tear Scale that we actually drew, and we are going to use its effect. So discard the Graph, getting full utility because we're not just special summoning it. That would have been really bad. So now we can special summon a Seer from the deck, and we're sending Ancient Cloak, which is going to send Search Silent Boots. That's exactly what's going to happen. Special summon Seer, and then banish, Search Silent Boots, special summon that, and now we can make a Levier using Seer and Tear Scale. So since I don't play Skarm, there was no way for me to like effectively make Beatrice here. Well, I mean, I can, it's just that I won't be able to send Farfa because, like I said, I only play 1 Graph, 1 Seer, 1 Farfa to minimize bricks because the Phantom Knights are what starts your engine, or Tour Guide, and not the Burning Abyss monster. Like, going reveal is just not a play. You basically go Dante path. So now you are going to trigger the effect of Seer, and it's funny because in theory your Burning Abyss should die like 10 years ago, but we have Cherubini, which protects everything that is pointed by a Cherubini. Your Farfa is going to not die. I mean, every time you summon a monster, basically, as long as it's like in this zone, even if you have like 10 billion non-BAs, it's fine. And now we're going to make it's shaboy, another Levier again, and then search for Fog Blade. And what are we gonna make? Levier again? Oh, wasn't expecting that, huh? And yeah, we're going to make Utopic Future Dragon into Apollousa, and that's it, man. Utopic Future Dragon, Apollousa, and Fog Blade with a really clunky hand, a hand that just on paper wasn't too great, but we managed to make it work. And once again, we have a stacked graveyard. Like, we have Silent Boots, Ancient Cloak, Strained Greaves, Tear Scale, literally everything to win next turn. We don't even need to use our normal summon. So if we actually did play Skarm, it would have been actually quite nasty because we search a Tour Guide, and then next turn we go normal Tour Guide. If we get a hand trapped, it doesn't matter because we can just go banish Ancient Cloak, search literally anything, and then revive back the Tear Scale from the graveyard, banish Strained Greaves, special summon the monster that we just searched. make break sword, pop something, revive back two ancient, two Phantom Knight monsters from your graveyard, sorry, make raiders, and then detach a material, summon the Arc Rebellion guy, and then gain 10,000 attack, jump over something, and Merry Christmas, you win. You don't even need to draw anything for turn. Your graveyard is an OTK. That's ridiculous, right? That's insane. I swear to God, this deck is literally Orcust 2.0. If we get Rusty Bardiche back, which obviously won't happen, this deck, I want to say, not gonna lie, is probably going to be tier 0.5. It's going to be Orcust 2.0. Like Orcust at its prime. So hopefully we don't get Rusty Bardiche, or actually hopefully we do. It depends on which perspective you are, but that's it for my Phantom Knight combo video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. And that's it. Thank you for watching.